Hello, I am TheZOMBIEJ, and after that outtake of weirdness, well, I'm pretty sure you would get the reference. It was referenced in many other things, probably different animes of all kinds anyway. So I want to talk about this before I take it apart. It is the Cendox V1. Well, it's not entirely true. It's made up of parts that don't belong on this thing. There's parts of it that, well, were replaced. I had to replace because they were fucking broken. And of course there's also a part missing off of this, an axle, which would make that prevent that from going like that. But in Cortesius, his limbs were obviously replaced with CCBS bones. Because why the fuck not? And also one of his feet was replaced with a Metro Red one. Probably because the other foot was broken. Anyway, oh hey, this was not supposed to be there. Antraw's weapon. This is a modified one, apparently. I remember cutting this piece into oblivion and making it look like this. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Cendox V1. It looks like a snowmobile on treads. So here we go. I love this. This is awesome, these tread things. Yeah, so cool. This was a $20 vehicle back in 2009, and for Valentine's Day, I think I got it for Valentine's Day of 2010, I got it. So, that's cool. Decided to rebuild it, obviously, well, this was a number of years ago. And, cause, you know, I missed the thing. I loved the look of this thing, but this thing is missing parts. It had substitutions, like these L-beam, or L-shaped pieces, are black now, instead of yellow, because the yellow ones are fucking broken! Ugh, it's so annoying. Yeah, and these gray parts shouldn't be gray. They actually should be black, I think. All three of these bended pieces. And these Brutacosaurs should be black too. It's like, actually I think these two being gray makes more sense. I don't remember. And there's a piece right here, another Technic piece right here that should be yellow as well. And it's like, you know, and also back here in this jet propulsion thing made of 4 Mystica pieces, the things connecting these together should also be yellow, except for the little Technic piece right there that's supposed to be black, and it's fine. Yeah, even if I get the parts to replace the ones that are on here, that's time that I could be spending on building something else. So, I'm going to be using the parts for this to build a vehicle of awesomeness. So prepare yourselves for that. That'll be awesome. That'll be coming soon. I might even use this whole tread section to, you know, as part of it. So, but I don't know yet. It does have these Matoran 2008 Matoran booster packs, jet packs, as well as a tube. There's a bunch of Technic bits and bobs here. Has this this thing, which, you know, almost like jerk. Thorax launcher, that's what it is, and it goes all the way up like that, and it stays apparently. Oh, never mind. So yeah, you can like push it in, give it a squeeze, and it'll stay in place for the most part. Yeah, so you hold it up all the way like that. In fact, that's probably how it fires. So, Metro torso armor in silver, and Kina armor piece in yellow. So that's cool. Baraki Kalma armor piece in silver as like a seat for, you know, Cortesius to rest his crotch on. Alright. The 2009 game piece in black, a bigger version of that in yellow, and 2 of these Toa Inika upper leg armors. That's nice. And obviously, again, you know, Technic bits and bobs here and there. So this thing does steer like that, and you know, it's all fun, and it's all fun. Cortesius himself, obviously, being has, you know, he has substitutions on him for the reason for the simple reason of his original parts fucking broke. So, but hey, at least these sockets will be usable. That one's slightly loose. Yes, apparently his mask is, well, his mask is correct, but his Iron Man head is not. It should be blue. It should be trans blue. He doesn't have his fists anymore because they broke. Of course. What? So yeah, his Iron Man head was replaced with a trans red one, trans orange one, whatever. This mask is pretty cool. It reminds me of an armadillo. Armadillo shell. In fact, if you are really into it, you could probably turn this into like an armadillo build of some sort. Make a little tiny rahi out of this, and this would be its shell. That'll be interesting. Also, this helmet was reused for Skondonius and Kerbraz, but in silver. And in blue for the pilot of the Hero Factory dropship thing from 2010. I never got that. I almost did, actually. But I don't really care about that thing because it's just parts I could probably use to build something else, but I don't want to. I don't even like the gimmick of that machine. But hey, at least I was able to replace his arms and legs with CCBS bones. So there you go. He's giving you the finger. Of course. I gave him a jetpack. I gave him a jetpack, even though he originally had a the game piece, and I'm pretty sure his configuration was supposed to be this in order to facilitate that piece on his back or on his butt. So, so in that right, he's supposed to be probably like this, like he's hunched or something. Alright. And yes, one of his feet is definitely replaced with a 2009 red version. So, yeah, he's supposed to look like this. He looks kind of stupid, to be honest. But hey, that's how Gavla looked, apparently. And I like Gavla. You know? So, Cortesius, not that bad, but also not that good. I do like this this helmet piece, at least. The Borak feet are Borak feet. What can I say? And the torso being as red as it is, it's actually a nice shade of red, because that's what 2009 was all about with its red. I'll put this jetpack back on Cortesius. Well, now he's not even Cortesius anymore. What the hell? Now he's someone else. Probably an original character. You never know. So, I'm not even going to put this guy back on the vehicle, because I don't fucking care. Stand right there, Cortesius. So the vehicle itself is pretty awesome. Oh, and it also has a Pohatunuva claw right here. So, that's fun. So, overall, this vehicle is pretty awesome and it's fun to just, you know, swerve left and right. Look, it's doing this. That's retarded. But, you know, is it really worth keeping built right now? For me, no, because I need the parts, for example, and B, I plan on getting a new one of these anyway, for, you know, the collection. This, I mean, as cool as it is, I need to take it apart. I need to use the parts to build a vehicle. And you might even see all these parts used for that vehicle. Maybe not the Mari tube, but who knows. I will definitely try to put as much of this as I can into that vehicle mock, so stay tuned. It's gonna have a lot of Technic fun. Maybe these blades will be used as well. I don't fucking know and I don't fucking care, so fuck it. This is a pretty cool vehicle. I like it. I've always liked the Cendox V1, mostly because of its drivability. You know, you can drive it in the snow. It's like a snowmobile for the sand, for the desert. Ah, yes, because Barra Magna was mostly a desert planet. So, yeah. I originally was going to use this here, what is that called? The Kina armor piece, as the head for a yellow demon character looking thing called Electric Head. Yeah. Named after the White Zombie song Duality. Electric Head Part 1, The Agony, and Electric Head Part 2, The Ecstasy. Listen to both of those songs, they're great. The originals, not the remixes. Well, the remixes are good too, but you should probably listen to the originals first and then go to the remixes. Hell, listen to Astro Creep 2000 in its entirety, and then go to the remix album, Super Sexy Swingin' Sounds. If you're disappointed with that one, I understand. But I like the remix album anyway. So, but yeah, this does have some useful parts, but most of these are parts we've seen before, early on in Bionicle. But, you know, the only thing that's new here for 2009, or at least the second half of 2009, will probably be these treads. Let's be honest. The game piece in black and this bigger game piece in yellow. So everything else we've fucking seen before, even though there's some recolors probably. There's plenty of silver on this too. So the main color is yellow and silver and black, and has red axles as well, blue pins, black axles, Technic stuff. It's basically a big old mess of Technic fun, and I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna get a new one, so this one has to go down into the abyss. That is the drawer of parts. But first, before I do that, actually, I was going to build something else. And that is going to be a Toa. A female Toa, obviously. And I will spoil the name and the color scheme. Actually, you know what? I'll let y'all figure that out on your own. The color scheme, at least, I will reveal it's going to be purple and black. So, prepare yourselves. Also, I will have some videos out tomorrow, or at least I'll try to. Tomorrow's Memorial Day, I think. And, I probably shouldn't be doing videos on holidays, but, you know. Hey, I make videos on my birthday sometimes, so that'll be coming up next month, June 14th. Prepare yourselves. Also, I might do a cover song soon. You want to know which song I'm thinking about doing? It's the Elitist Ones by Whitechapel. Because actually, Death growled the lyrics earlier today when I was waiting for my videos to upload earlier today. And, well, I thought I did a pretty good job. A couple screw-ups, but most of it is just timing. So, yeah, that's about it. Also, well, alright. One more thing. Oh, my camera's done charging. Yay. One more thing. Unplug the controller. This is my PS2 Slim. I was playing Bionicle the game on it, and it's the memory card. And the underside of it here was feeling really warm, and I noticed a smell of plastic melting. And yeah, it was not a pleasant smell, and, well, I wasn't playing this today or yesterday. I think it was the day before, I don't remember. It was yesterday. And, well, I unplugged, I put the game away, I unplugged the thing, and I let it cool down for a little bit. Turns out, it seems this thing might be nearing the end of its lifespan, because it's been used probably way longer than I have used it. And this thing is 20 years old. 2004 is when this device was released. I may have to get a new one, but I don't want to get a new complete set of cables and controllers and memory cards and whatnot, because I already have all that. I mean, look. So I may just need to get the unit itself, a new one of these. So yeah, I fear the death of this thing. I'm gonna have to plug it back in so I can play a little bit more, just to test it a little bit, just to see if, you know, it holds true. So yeah, yeah, I really don't want this thing to die, but hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. So, fuck. Oh, backwards. There we go. Put your back right there on the shelf. Alright, well that's it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace!